Hey guys, and welcome to whatever this is. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm joined by WizdomBoy48.
Hello.
I'm gonna go by.
I don't know if that picks up or not.
You're in.
Yeah.
Hacker voice. You're
Hack the mainframe.
Hack the mainframe. Can't. Before anyone says anything, I know this is a horror game. Don't at me.
By the way, I know everything that goes on in this game.
Know.
She knows nothing.
I know nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I'm just here for support.
Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw from herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Sure. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around the high school she would oversleep more and more frequently and I'd get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Oof.
Rip. Are you even friends? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, you're going to voice some.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Sunnyside.
Yep. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. What gender am I?
Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Not that it matters, because who knows in these games what gender I am.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
I sound like Chris Lilly.
Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Sunnyside, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I was dismissively going along with whatever she said. I bet you I'm joining the literature club. Sayori worries a little too much about me. And I'm perfectly content getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Weeb. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college.
I'm sure that's the greatest
Your
one.
happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Is that like the Wii version of Yeet?
I have no idea.
It's a neat.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
I don't know, Weeb. Alright. Tell me what a neat is. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I'm really concerned. School days as ornery as ever, it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blank at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. So you already want to Sorry, what? Check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Of course. Hello?
Sayori? She must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Clubs. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Clubs.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
What gender am I? No what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Club? Sayori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Yeah, meanie.
I love how cute it is, and Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I bet you it's Doki. What is Doki Doki anyway?
It means something in Japanese, probably.
Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. No interest in literature. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And that Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if she really is that much in her head or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. Let out a long sigh. Club. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
When's the spoopy happen?
Not for a while.
Oh, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Third year's class activities. Sayuri's energy opens the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member of your club. Glance around the room. Go
Welcome
on.
to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Are you going to voice all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Sayuri always says nice things about you.
I'd expect you to keep the same voice for all of them.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Finally, somebody answers the gender question. Thank you.
Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Sunnyside, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
How many people have you watched play this that you know how to voice?
Only Markiplier.
Ah.
So, yeah.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly
Are you
cute
going to keep doing
girls.
that for the whole
Probably
thing?
not, no.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Not Suki.
Sure, she's a cupcake maker.
Yeah.
Makes me think she's probably a first year. She made the cupcakes.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Already says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is not Suki, always full of energy.
Sure, whatever you want to call it.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Is she okay? It looks like she's having a stroke.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, well, comparatively more mature and timid. Hard time keeping up with them. It's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like Yuri know Monica, is that right?
No.
That's right.
Oh.
It's great to see you again, Sunnyside.
Should have called myself Yeet or something. Nobody... Righto, let's move past it. Doing each other, rarely talk, same class last year. Most popular girl, righto. Completely out of my league. I'm some small weed boy. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Sunnyside. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Okay. For your desk, form widens, there's one space. You look over, radio, take a seat, march back to the table, cupcakes.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! God, that was so bad. Oh!
Cupcakes. Oh, kitty cats! Whiskers are drawn with icing, piece of chocolate used to make the ears.
So cute!
Why can't I see these cute cupcakes?
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Monica, so we all grab a cupcake.
It's delicious.
She talks with a mouthful, has already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. She's sneaking glances at me. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I bite. It's sweet and delicious. These are really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
She made them for me, totally. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on her weird logic, dismiss the conversation. She returns to the table with tea. Oh, weird literature club. Tea in front of us. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't tea help you enjoy a good book?
Finally, somebody mentions literature, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yeah.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
She faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. I haven't joined in clubs yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
I'm scared.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
That is not a natural position to stand in.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
That is the worst dream I've ever heard.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement, and I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important.
I feel like the way they keep saying literature is weird.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. That was terrible. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I have joined a cult. Must have worked really hard to find these three. So delighted by the idea of a new member. Best I don't even know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Sunnyside, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I want to quietly to myself. Her head perks up.
What's this about manga?
What's this about manga? She keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
I feel like manga has a lot of words in it though. That can change? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Now I'm trying to woo one of these women. What about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
She traces the rim of a teacup with her finger.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Is it?
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Seems reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but the way she... Blah, 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 blah.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Here comes the spoopy!
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I feel cut!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Here comes the horror! I read a horror book once. I grasp at something so I can relate. At this rate, she might as well be having a conversation with the rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that.
She's into some weird shiz.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Strap yourself in, boyos. Some surreal horror coming up.
I hate horror.
Me.
Oh, why is that? Well,
Her eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" and get that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh. They did their best.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
That's her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Okay.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Wow.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Question mark? They look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
There's gonna be some weird stuff in those poems.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Sunnyside?
She smiles at me again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Awful girls stare back with dejected eyes. They are like small puppy dogs.
but, I'm sorry, I thought... Sunnyside.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, their eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I came for the cupcakes.
And that makes it official.
Just literally smacking her in the face with her hair.
Smothering her.
Smothering her.
Welcome to the literature club.
That's why her cheeks are red. She's being smothered by the hair. Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeet yeet.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
She looks over at me once more.
Sunnyside, I'll look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Sounds like a euphemism. Moving on. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Anxiety walls. They continue to chit-chat as they clean up food.
Hey Sunnyside, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
We depart the club room, make our way home. Oh, hey, mine wanders back between the four girls. So Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. This seems like a dating sim. This is not a dating sim, is it? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright.
So you gonna end it there?
I just need to make the most of my circumstances and make sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. But we'll leave it there. In the next episode, we're going to write a poem.
What are your thoughts so far?
I'm just like low level on edge. Because I know it's a horror game. And it's trying to trick me, and it will not trick me.
Yeah.
I know
that's exactly its purpose.
I know it's coming. The spooky is coming, and I am not ready. But I guess we'll see that in the next episode. So we'll see you all next time for some more Doki Doki Literature Club.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I choked.
All right.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Bye.
Peace. Individuals suffering from
Are you suffering from anxiety or depression?
No. Are you?
No.